What is up, you guys? Cameron here with another vlog. I have Matt here and I have my dad here. He is not here right now, but in the other shop getting everything ready. Today we are working on the 370. We are doing the front bumper today. A little bit of adjustments and paint. So we are actually gonna get right to it right now and take the front bumper off and a couple of clips, and we're gonna put the bumper back on and see if it fits a little better, because we do have a little bit of a fitment issue on the both sides. So I'll show you guys right now and let's get to it. Alright, so like I said, we do have a few minor issues with the fitment right here. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but we do have to push this in more. So we think if we take the white clip, there's a white clip in here that we gotta take out, and we're gonna see if it will make it fit better. If not, we just got a little bit more trimming to do, which isn't a big deal. It's not that much work. It's the exact same on the other side, pushes out just as much. So, and then we got a crack inside the hood here to fix. So this is the crack we do have to fix. It's gonna be a little bit of work. We do have a little bit of stress cracks throughout the bumper as well. I know you guys won't be able to see it, but we got some in here, on both sides and over here. So we got a little bit of work to do, but it's not too much work to do. The fitment wasn't terrible, so yeah, we'll get to it. I was talking about white clips. These are the white clips I was talking about. So we're gonna take this off and see if the bumper fits a little better. Alright, so now that we have both clips off on both sides, we're gonna test fit the bumper a couple times to see how the fitment is without the clips. If the fitment's not good, we're going to throw the clips back in there and we're going to end up doing trimming. So we're going to get back to putting the bumper on now.
What's going on here is that plastic part is supposed to sink into the bumper there.
Yep.
So the hole's not big enough, so it's not actually like falling into the hole. So that's why you can't suck it up all the way. But the fit's better.
Oh, so locks it in?
Yeah, so the fit's better, but it's still, I think we still need the clip, so it's interesting.
I can't stay.
Flush in the hole like that, whereas before it was sitting like this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So now that we have the holes in the right size to accept the clip, except for that one there. See how it doesn't go in? So that's what causes poor fitment, but I don't like how much material we're starting to lose there. So with the OEM bumper on these bump outs there's usually notches so that it clips on to the plastic piece here. So that's what's causing a little bit of a crap alignment. So I noticed when you had it bolted up here, there was too much gap here. So we're gonna have to put these in, but we're gonna modify the tops of these so that it fits.
So we got them all trimmed up. There used to be tabs on the edge here. I don't know if you can see it. Cameraman.
It's overexposed.
Okay, there used to be tabs here. Can't see it on camera right now, but they used to stick up a little bit where the OEM bumper used to sit in. with the aftermarket bumper, they don't have the holes in it, so we just decided to grind them off as I showed you earlier. So now I'm just gonna put them back in, and then we can put the bumper back on and see how the fitment is.
It's on. It's running.
Alright, so we got the final fitment that we wanted. We do have the bumper off again. We just have to drill one hole a little bigger to get the clip in. Other than that, now it's going over to the paint shop. We are actually going to try and do the rear bumper today too as well. So once we take the front bumper over to the paint shop, we're going to work on the front bumper a little bit more, and then we're going to come back over here and take the rear bumper off, do a couple minor trimmings on the white clips. We think the rear fitment isn't good because of the white clips as well. So we're gonna trim those up like we did with the front bumper and then put it back on and see how it fits.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Alright, so we got the front bumper at the paint shop now. My dad has a little bit of work to do on the front bumper here, so I'm gonna get him to explain it because he's gonna explain it a lot better than I will. So I'll hand the mic over.
We have a tear in the fiberglass here, so you can't just apply a body filler to it. You have to shore it up structurally. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the bumper over. We're gonna apply a patch of fiberglass to the inside. So fiberglass mat. Okay, so that'll make it rigid again. It'll basically structure it up. And then on the top side, we'll be able to do a quick little Duraflex repair on top. But the big part is getting the fiberglass repaired from the inside, so it's easier to hide the repair that way. That's pretty much it.
Hello, I'm broken.
Fiberglass is so tasty. So you're just gonna, you see how it comes out like a pink color? Okay, so we'll make a little bit more than we need, just because I don't want to be running out. There's a precise measurement to this, but because we're mixing such a small quantity, you actually just go little bits at a time. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna add the hardener until it starts to actually go clear. So just a couple drops. It's starting to change color. So now you've got an activated fiberglass resin. If you go too many drops, you'll end up with what we call rocket fuel. And it'll start to smoke, then it'll start to dry, and then you start all over again.
And you deserve. And you did it right from the start.
Alright, while we wait for the front bumper to dry up, we're gonna actually take off the rear bumper, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna shave down the white tabs on the sides here. And we're gonna see if that will change the fitment, because we do have rough fitment on either side. So we're gonna get to taking the bumper off right now.
Is as normal missing someone and missing someone is as normal missing someone.
So we have worked on the fitment of the rear bumper. The OEM brackets that go in here, these ones here, we've decided to just take out, and it actually made it fit a lot better on the sides. So once everything's bolted in, it actually lines up pretty good. We do have to drill a hole for the bolt that goes up in here, but other than that, the fitment's looking really good. So we just have a little bit of trimming to do up here, but other than that, looking pretty good. So we've gotten both bumpers to the paint shop now. We are going to sand them down. The front bumper, we're still waiting for the fiberglass to dry, so we might have to redo it because it's not drying fast enough. So currently we're just blocking the rear bumper. Gonna let the front bumper dry a little bit, and then we're gonna go from there.